The most dangerous thing that can happen to humans happens. Even though the Israelites had no choice but to follow the light leading up to this point, when they enter into that moment of freedom, where they don't have to fight anymore, they've established where their land is, where their families are going to settle, where they're going to have kids and grandkids, they get comfortable. And they start to see the nations around them and what other people are doing around them, and they start to get jealous. They see how other nations are being led, and then they think, well, we want leadership done that way. In 1 Samuel chapter 8, verses 4 through 5, it says, Then all the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah and said to him, Behold, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways. Now appoint for us a king to judge us like all the nations. And even though we read this story thousands of years later, we fall into that same trap every single Christmas. We may not be asking for a king, but we do ask to do it ourselves. Whatever situation we're currently living in, we may not want somebody else to come in and lead us in place of God, but we do want that person to be ourselves. I think the most critical part of this story, and the part that maybe hurts the most, and if you play this out for us today, is that God actually allows this to happen for them, and I think he allows it to happen for us. I think it's absolutely true that God allows this to happen so that the broken world can come to its full fruition in order that Jesus might come later. He knows that the only way that the people will ever fully be able to be with God, the way he always wanted it to be, was going to have to be through his Son, which was the plan from the beginning, and it would be the plan at the end. The only true light that would bring the light into the entire world for us all to live by.